Dollar Tree carries these wood bead rings year round and they are perfect for crafting. We're going to start with one of them. We are going to remove, of course, the tag, and then we are going to cut off about half of it. So just use my wire cutters and we're just going to cut it. Now have a bowl nearby because some of the beads will come off, and that's okay. Just put them in a bowl until you need them. I'm going to open up the part where they meet, and then we are just going to use half of them for right now. We're going to then just kind of curl it into a circle. So we're creating a smaller wood ring, just like it was originally, but smaller. We're going to curl the one end and we're going to join them together like they were originally. Now I'm going to try to shape it as best as I can into a nice, beautiful circle. And then we are going to start adding some embellishments. So we're going to take this white and red striped ribbon. I got this, I want to say it was Hobby Lobby. I'm going to make a very simple bow, just going to loop it into an awareness ribbon style, scrunch it in the middle, adjust as needed. I'm going to tie it in the center with some white jute string, and then we are going to cut the ends with a dovetail design. Now you can do whatever you want. I cut them very small because I do want to be able to see the wood ring nicely. I'm going to take another piece of the ribbon. We're just going to cut it and then fold it in half. And then we're going to tie it around the top, right there where everything meets. And we're just going to tie it in a very simple knot. Then we're going to take the bow and we're just going to tie it around that center portion with the remaining jute string and then tie it in the back with a simple knot once again. Of course, you want to adjust as needed, fluff as needed as well. All right, so this is going to be a little bit more of the patriotic theme with the red, white, and blue. I'm going to take these little picks from Dollar Tree. These are the blue kind. And I'm just going to hot glue one of them right there. I'm going to add some greenery picks to each side of the bow, just hot gluing it underneath the loops. Now, you can do any style. Of course, you don't have to do these color scheme, but you can do beige, you can do whites, you can do springy, colorful pinks, whatever you want. I decided to do the red, white, and blue because Memorial Day is around the corner. I knotted the two ends, cut off the X's, and I think it's adorable. You can hang this anywhere in your home as an added touch of a festive decor. Let me know what you think of this one. For the next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with these horizontal sign. You can find these at Dollar Tree pretty much year round. We're going to remove the plastic, of course, and then we're going to sand down the surface. This is just to remove a lot of that sheen, a lot of that paper, and we're just going to roughen up that surface. Then we're going to wipe it really well. We don't want any dust because we are going to be painting it. Now you can paint it any color you want. I chose white by Waverly, and I'm going to do one coat. That's it on the front and the sides, but I did not do the back on this one, although you can if you'd like. While that is drying, we're going to use the remaining half beads from the previous project, and then we are going to cut off a little bit more than half for the other one. So maybe about, I don't know, I would say about maybe 2/3. And then we're going to stack them up. I want each to be larger than the other. So the first one had 15 beads. The other one had 25 beads. And the other one had about 33 beads because I couldn't fit 2 more. But it worked out. Once I have it in place, I am going to curl the ends. That way they're not going to go anywhere. And I'm going to do the same thing on all 3 pieces. The wood piece dried fairly quickly, so I was able to start measuring and dry fitting things so that we can mark. Now I am going to put the large one on first, and I'm going to mark with the pencil, and then I'm going to place the other one and then mark with the pencil, and the same thing with the little one. I'm going to use some screws to be able to screw underneath that wood piece. These are very small. However, this is not real wood, so it did crack on me. I was so disappointed. There's the crack. Now I thought about drilling holes and I thought, oh, it'll be okay. I learned my lesson. So now I'm going to pre-drill a few holes. It's still cracked on me. You're going to see it on the other side as well. But if you pre-drill, the crack will be less. Now this is a very light piece. Those wood beads are not heavy. It'll work out anyways. But if you have a real piece of wood, I would suggest going that route. But nonetheless, I wanted to show you all the process. All right, so now that we have 3 screws on each side, we are going to then start attaching each wood piece. Now, we are going to use some flexible wire, and I'm just going to wrap it around each screw a few times just to tighten it. Then I'm going to thread it through one end of the wood piece, and then we're going to continue threading it around the screw. Okay, I'm going to do it again so you kind of follow along. So we're going to cut off a piece of the flexible wire. we're going to roll it around, tighten it around the screw a few times, thread it through the wood piece end, and then continue to thread it around or wrap it around the screw, just like that. We're going to do the same for both pieces. We are officially done attaching these, and I think they turned out so adorable. Oh my gosh. All right, so now we're going to add some greenery to the front of the wood piece, but you can add whatever you want. You can add a decal if you'd like. I'm going to add these 2 magnolia leaves that I had left over from another project, and then some of these, I think these are eucalyptus picks from Walmart. I'm going to staple those, and then I'm going to add this beautiful blue flower from Walmart. Walmart has great florals, by the way, if you want to check them out. I'm going to hot glue it right there in the center. Now, add these before you add the florals. I didn't do that, obviously. So I am going to attach them now, hopefully, and hoping that it wouldn't ruin the flowers, and it didn't. It is nicely and beautifully done. I love the way this one turned out. Such a unique piece, and you can customize it to whatever holiday or color scheme you want. What do you think of this one? Let me know down in the comments. For the next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take another one of those rings and we're going to cut off about 1/3 of it. We are going to also open up the other side and then put that to the side. We're going to use it here in just a little bit. All right, so now that we have 2/3 of it, we are going to join them together once again, like we did earlier in the first project. This one is a little larger. We're going to tighten it and we're going to shape it into the best circle that we can. Now we're going to bring some of this faux leather from Dollar Tree. This is leftover pieces I had. And I'm just going to cut off a piece that's 12 inches long by about 1.5 inch thick. Then we're going to wrap it around right there where everything joins, and we're going to hot glue the 2 pieces together. We're first going to do it right there close to the wood beads, and then we're going to join everything else along all the way to the top. Although this next part is completely optional, I decided to add some greenery. I'm going to join them together in the center, creating a little swag. This is some jute string. We're just going to wrap it around a few times, hot glue it in place, and then hot glue it to the top of the piece. Again, this is completely optional. You can also do it in a theme, whether it's a holiday theme or color scheme. I decided to keep this one pretty neutral. I'm going to hot glue it right there to the top. And then we're going to bring in this plastic ring. This is just one I had left over from a curtain rod piece. I don't know what it was, but I kept it. I'm going to hot glue it to the top, looping it through. And then we are going to have a beautiful towel hanging hook. How gorgeous is this? Love the way this turned out. Love you seeing these beads. What do you think of this one? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take the leftover pieces from the previous project and we are going to leave 7 beads, okay? We are going to take them all apart and we're going to keep this piece, the wire, because we're going to use that. I'm going to take skewer sticks and we're going to put them in a foam from Dollar Tree and we're going to thread 3 of them on one of them and then 2 of them on the other. This is going to be one of those where it's also patriotic, but again, you can customize to your own flag if you're from a different country or whatever color scheme you want. I'm going to paint this set of 3 beads in a beautiful blue. This is Ocean Blue by Waverly. And then I'm going to paint the other 2 red, and this is Farmhouse Red by Rust-Oleum Chalk to Paint. We're going to put those to the side and let them dry. Once dry, we are going to make little white dots on the blue beads. This is just going to mimic little stars like it is on our flag. And we're just going to do on all 3 of them. And then once we have them, we're going to place them right back on that foam and put them to the side while they dry. Now, while that's drying, we're going to start putting everything together. We're going to take the wire and we're just going to tighten that one end, and then we're going to flatten and straighten as best as we can the rest of the wire. We're going to thread a white one first, a red one, then a white one, and then a red one. And then once the blue beads were dry, we're going to then thread the blue ones right there on top. Cut off any excess, leaving about I would say about 3/4 of an inch, and then curling it on top. We're going to use one of these binder rings, but if you have a keychain ring, that works even better. I'm going to thread it through the top, tighten it as needed, And this will be a gorgeous little gift for 4th of July or Memorial Day. And if you do any other color scheme any time of the year, would make a great gift. Love the way this one turned out, but I'd love to know what you think. Friends, I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.